What's up, guys? Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I don't care what it is you're celebrating. I hope you are spending time with family and relaxing and you're in a good place and you're just able to take some time and really reflect on what it is that you want to accomplish in the new year. There's something about New Year's that gives you a fresh slate, a fresh perspective. It's kind of funny because nothing really happens. We made calendars, and we made up things like months and days as humans, but we look at our lives in years and we say, hey, this year was a bad year, this year was a good year, and it's actually helpful for us. And there's a reason, why everyone shows up at the gym, the New Year's resolution crowd, and goes hard for January, and then they all quit. Probably a good time to be a gym owner. Well, not now because of COVID, but in previous years. Anyways, I'm here to ask if you feel like you have the clarity on what you want to accomplish, since you do have this fresh slate in front of you that is 2021. Do you have goals, right? Like, screw New Year's resolutions. That's not going to work. Like, what do you want to commit to starting in 2021 that you're going to do for the next 5 or better yet, 10 years? Okay. That's what I want to know, because that is the thing that will actually make you successful, that will actually make a difference in your finances or your freedom or whatever it is that you're looking to accomplish. And so, do you have clear goals? Okay, everything starts with clear goals. And I struggled with this for a long time. I didn't want to commit to goals, or I would just write goals and then I'd forget about them and just go about my way, because I don't like to be restricted or tied down by anything, is what I always say. That didn't work very well for me, and I had to get a lot more inner discipline in order to have outer freedom. It's an interesting conundrum. The more disciplined you personally are and can control yourself, the more control you have on your life in a day-to-day perspective, and you get to sit at the coffee shop or go to the gym on a Tuesday at 11 in the morning when everyone else is going to work, because you crafted your ideal lifestyle through discipline, which ends up giving you time freedom. Okay, it starts with having clear goals and then sticking to those with discipline. That's what you apply the discipline towards. Goals that are going to get you out of where you are and wherever you're trying to go in your life. Okay, now, for those of you who follow me because you have interest in being an online coach, you have interest in being a consultant or a trainer, you have some expertise you want to share with the world, and you're struggling to make that happen, I want to personally invite you in this episode, in this video, to work with me next year. And next year is in like a week, okay? So I'm inviting you to work with me in a week to grow your coaching business, to grow it, to be that thing that will take you out of having to have a job, that will give you the money to finally start investing, that will actually give you fulfillment, gratification in your career. You can really enjoy what you're doing. When you enjoy what you're doing, when you love what you do, that's when you make the biggest difference. That's when you make money the easiest. It's ironic because the society will tell you differently. I've been thinking a lot lately about how there's so many beliefs that have been drilled into our brain from older generations that really just don't serve us anymore. Okay, and one of them is that, like, you can't do what you love and you got to make sacrifices and just grind and put your head down and suppress all the things that you really want to be doing with your life. That's total BS, okay? You don't have to do that. And for me, being an entrepreneur is one of the greatest things that gives me everything I want in life, in terms of I get an outlet to do what I love, a creative outlet. I get to make a difference in people's lives. I get to share things I'm excited with and teach. I get to make above average money doing it. I can do it from wherever. I can do it whenever, with whomever, right? It's really, there's not a better business model than being an online coach specifically. So if you're someone who wants help, I'm just directly saying that we should talk, and you should consider joining my Aligned Coach Workshop. In that workshop, we're going to help you craft soup to nuts a 6-figure coaching business that's in alignment with you, who you really want to serve, what you really love doing. We're going to pick your avatar, the person you love being around the most, and we're going to identify the problem you love solving the most, combine that with the things that you're best at to pick your niche to start out with. That is super important. Next, we're going to craft your high ticket offer. I'm going to show you how to build an offer that you can sell for $3,000 to $6,000, which makes hitting six figures easy. Okay. And then in the program, I'm going to teach you organic marketing mastery. How do I go out and do 15 or 20 grand a month without spending any money on paid ads? I don't have some huge following, okay? I bought the Instagram followers that I have. Half of them aren't real, right? I did it because someone told me I should. It was a stupid idea. I don't have a big audience, right? But I'm able to make those kinds of numbers because I know what actions matter and which ones don't. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Next, we're going to go over consultative sales mastery, which is by far one of the biggest things you've got to figure out so that you don't feel slimy or like a pushy snake oil salesman when you're on sales calls, and you know specifically how to sell high ticket, the 3 to 6K product that you built. Super important. And then last, we're going to teach you the fulfillment models, how to be a great coach and combine one-on-one group coaching and courses, how to know when to pick from that, when to combine them so that you can not only get great results for your client, but also, I mean, you guys, I don't work more than about a few hours a week on fulfillment, actually coaching with clients, right? And that is what I want for you. You have to understand what I call the hybrid model, and that's what we're going to teach you in this workshop. It's 10 weeks long, okay? The investment is, somewhere in the mid 4 figures range. I don't want to say an exact price because it's probably going to go up and people are going to come back to this video and say, hey, you said it was X, right? And I'll have to abide by that or whatever, I guess. So mid 4 figures, you'll make it back on like your first client or two. So honestly, it's a no-brainer if this is something you want to do, if it's a good fit for you. But I need to talk to you first and make sure you'd be a good fit for the program. And so if you are interested, just go to brianellwood.net/call, or you can message us on social media and just say that you're ready. Book a call with us if you go to the Brian Ellwood link, and let's just have a chat because, if I want to know, like, if you didn't love the results you got in 2020, so you took certain actions and you got certain results. If you didn't love those results, my question for you would be, what are you going to do different in 2021 to get a different outcome? Because you do know that doing the same thing but expecting a different outcome is what they say is the definition of insanity, right? And so I want to know what you're going to do different. I don't want you to just cruise into 2021 and show up and do the exact same stuff every single day, but yet like hope things are going to be different, because they won't. You're getting the life that you have based upon your actions. Your inputs create your outputs, right? Your actions create your results. So you have to start with doing things differently if you want a different outcome. And if you want a crisp, clear plan on how to do that, that's what I specialize in. I get results. Like one of my clients just got his first couple of clients in our program, and he's only been in the program for 2 weeks, right? So this stuff can happen fast if you have a coach that shows you how to walk through every single step and to do it right. Because I've spent 5 years and over 100 grand on coaching, figuring out how to be an online coach. And I've made every single mistake in the book, and I now understand it. And there is a model that you must follow, and everything else won't work. Okay. So if you want some help rolling that out for yourself, if you want that to be what you're going to plant your flag on 2021, you're going to finally go after your dreams, start your coaching business, then book a call with me or shoot me a message, whatever. Just get in touch with me so we can jump on the phone and let's see if this would be a good fit for you or not. Again, happy holidays. Hope you guys are having a relaxing month. Let's make 2021 a year to remember. I will see you guys there. All right. Peace.